Next guy up that we're going to look at does not test, and I wanted to include this one quarterback on this board, and one guy that stood out as maybe the guy that the Seahawks would look to target in this draft, or that I would maybe hope for them to target. And I've liked this guy going back to last year, watching him. Really had the hard luck this past year with Jordan Travis, where he was having a tremendous year. He was pushing his value up within the draft and making people go, man, maybe a second round pick here with this guy. 2 years of really, really outstanding productivity. And then he had the new back tackle that they're about outlawing happen to him at the college level and broke his foot badly at the end. And that's definitely reducing him now, going from a guy that might have crept up into the second round to maybe now dipping into fourth, fifth round range because of that injury. He's not going to bring a big arm. That's the first and foremost thing you need to understand with Jordan. He's not going to bring the biggest of frames. He is definitely going to be an undersized kind of cat out there. But he is a guy who's got a very good acumen for the position. He processes really well in the pocket. You see him going through multiple reads. You see him using eye discipline to move safeties. So he does smart things to be able to work around maybe arm strength limitations. He throws with great anticipation, in my opinion. He's one of the best, I think, quarterbacks in this draft at throwing contested catch balls. He had guys in Keon Coleman and Johnny Wilson, a 6'7" giant out there, who you've had two guys who were at their best, maybe going up and trying to go get balls in contested catch situations. And he did a really good job to me of making sure when he threw those balls that he put them in the right place. We've seen this at times, haven't we, with DK Metcalf through the years, where DK is a guy that gets knocked for not being more of a Calvin Johnson, like go up and get it guy. Who can sky up to the top of the sky and pick it out of there, and the corners just can't do anything about it. But you need the quarterback who puts those kind of throws into the spot to make that happen too. And there's been a lot of times with DK over the past couple of years where those throws are nowhere in the neighborhood for him to go up in time and make those kind of leaps to bring those kind of passes down. With Jordan, he understands how to throw those kind of balls into those players and put it on a right spot with the right timing to it, to where he doesn't give those corners a chance. And you can see that a lot of times there with that Johnny Wilson kid at 6'7", going up against 6-foot corners, where he's just able to go up and grab it at a certain spot where Jordan's put it, and they've got no chance. Great on back shoulder throws as well, so his reactions in the moment are just on point. He has an understanding how to play the position. I think he's ready to go if you need him to start some games. He could start for you. I don't think this may be a quarterback of the future, but a great, competent backup for a 3 or 4 year period on a rookie deal, cheap. Nothing to shake a stick at.